Perhaps every young man at least once in his life faced this question. Are my feelings mutual? Of course, you can ask the girl directly. But what to do if there is too much doubt and you don't want to look foolish if the answer is negative? We will tell you about top 10 signs a girl loves you. So read carefully to figure out that there is love in her heart and you are the man on her mind. Anything that arouses interest in a person also attracts his or her look. If a girl holds her look on you too long, then you can definitely talk about her interest. Also, it's still too early to tell about falling in love. To verify the faithfulness of the consultation, just look after yourself. And here you will notice that when the object of adoration falls into your field of vision, your eyes immediately concentrate on this person. Can you catch her look on you when you are big company? If at least 3 or 4 times it happens during your meeting, the girl definitely is interested in you. But it's too early to say that she's truly in love with you. To understand such things, you need a closer eye contact with the object. It's difficult to explain, but when a person is in love, the way she looks at you changes. The look is softer and deeper, and while she is silent, her eyes scream, I love so much. Your mouth can lie, but your eyes always say the truth. Love can make a girl do another haircut, change the style of clothes, and indeed change interests and social circle. Here we are talking not only about falling in love. It's time to talk about true love if she wants to hear your opinion first and her eyes are craving a response, a positive response. You must appreciate such a girl because she is not afraid of changes just to please you to look the way you like. A woman in love will be looking for an opportunity to meet and communicate with the guy she likes. In this situation, absolutely any reason can be used from a joint holiday by a large company to a chance meeting on the street, and such a meeting may not be accidental. We also recommend you to pay attention to the way a lady talks to you. It's not 100%, but if she is shy and lost in words, we can say that she has feelings for you. Of course, a lot depends on the character of a girl. Some lady vice versa begin to talk a lot when they meet with the love object. Also, it should be mentioned that a girl may likely be in love with you if she listens with great pleasure about your affairs. Men are used to the fact they should take care of girls, and indeed a man in love trends to take care of his beloved. A girl in love takes care of her beloved. If you are sick and she comes to you much more often than other friends, if she wants to take care of your health, we can say that she has deep feelings to you. Here we also should add self-sacrifice. If a girl is terribly afraid of drowning, but she boldly sits near you into the boat, you mean a lot to her and she trusts you. A girl in love very often puts the interest of the guy to the fore, forgetting about herself for a while. If she adapts to your schedule, understands when you are tired or hungry and takes into account what you like and hate, then she has feeling for you. Try to figure out if your girl has become more attentive and respectful towards you. But remember that any lady will accept from you the same. Don't disappoint her. Sometimes big disappointment can kill the deepest feelings. She will sit closer to you in cafes, in a cinema and other places. She hopes that at some point your hands will meet. If the girl is always trying to fix your hair, slap on the shoulder or remove an invisible speck of dust from you, you can safely admit to her feelings and you'll certainly get reciprocity. Touches mean a lot in relationships and can tell a lot about the true feelings of a person. If you feel attraction and even love to a person, you need to touch him, and it's natural need. And vice versa, when there are no more feelings between two people, the favorite touches appear in their relationships. So if you notice that she gets big pleasure even from a tiny touch of you, you should pay attention to this sign. That's all for this video. If you're still watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe us.